Welcome everyone to the 173rd Celebrity Synastry chart reading, where we will be looking into Sydney Sweeney and Glen Powell. If you don't know me, hi, I'm Madeline and it is so nice to meet you. On this channel, I look at the dynamic between two celebrities using astrology. For those new and returning, I take notes on a Synastry chart looking at the personal planet, signs, aspects, and of birth times available house overlays. I share these notes and add my extra insights and interpretations along the way. So if that sounds good to you, subscribe and click the bell to join us twice a week, and let's get right into this one. Starting off with the sun, we have Sydney's sun in Virgo and Glen's sun in Libra. Sydney tends to be critical of Glen and Glen prioritizes his social life. Glen gets uncomfortable around Sydney, which I feel like is interesting context, particularly with because they met on the set of that movie They Make Anyone But You, I believe it's called. And he was in a relationship at the time. So I wonder if maybe that had anything to do with it. Like this was his more sort of initial reaction and response to Sydney. Glen's sun overlaid in Sydney's 11th house. There's a friendly atmosphere and they accept their differences and flaws. They are non-judgmental of each other, which, Sydney could have the tendency to be critical of Glen, but just something like in her nature rather than like a deep judgment of Glen, if that makes sense. The relationship begins as friends and Glen sees Sydney as someone he